I once wrote the word failed across my own tombstone. Years earlier, during one of my talks in a juvenile lockup, I asked the kids what they'd want written on theirs. It was a way to get them thinking about their future, or the lack of one. But they turned it back on me. They said, "What about you, Steve? What would you want?" I didn't hesitate because I'd thought about it before. I told them Peacemaker. About a month later, one of those young men sent me a photo he had made. It was a headstone with my name on it, and that word carved beneath it, Peacemaker. For years, I kept that photo as a reminder of what I was trying to be, but one night I took a red marker and scrawled one word across it, failed. Why? Because two horrible murders of young people had just shaken me to the core. Both happened here in Arkansas. Both were preventable, both brutal reminders that no matter how hard I had worked, kids were still dying. I felt crushed. I felt like more could have been done, and in that moment, it seemed my life's work had amounted to nothing. It was raw, it was honest, and it was heavy. But then something unexpected happened. I shared that image online, and the response pulled me right back to earth. People began to comment. They reminded me of things I'd long forgotten or things I'd never even known. One woman told me that years ago I was the only person who ever told her she was better than the life she was trapped in. She believed me. She got out. And now she mentors children. A teacher remembered that in the years that I worked in her school, not a single student had taken their own life. Not one. Others said that my talks, my visits, even just my presence in their darkest moments had helped them survive. And it hit me. They were right. I'd always hated the saying, "One bad apple spoils a bunch." To me, there are no bad apples. There are only bruised ones, kids who've been dropped, damaged, neglected. A bruise doesn't mean the fruit is ruined. It means it needs care. And that's what I tried to do. And while I couldn't stop every act of violence, no one can, I did what I could to care for the bruised ones. Those comments reminded me that being a peacemaker doesn't mean ending all the violence. It doesn't mean saving every life. Sometimes being a peacemaker just means showing up, shining a little light, and helping someone make it through their darkest night. So maybe I was wrong when I scrawled that red word across my own tombstone. Maybe peacemaker was the right word all along. And maybe that is my legacy. This has been a coroner's memory from the 501 Coroner. Y'all be nice to one another now.